And the difference is Fierron's landing the right hook. That's made for Steve Fierron. Utilize the boxing skill, but the pressure on Fierron. Luis the Twist Nuñez, 22 years of age.
He wants to do that when he gets some
counter. Right, left, upstairs by Nuñez.
And again on in the round, you saw him. You see Nuñez,
Nuñez landing those counter right hands like that one. It was Fierron initiating the action with the jab. Fierron getting in the right, left. Nuñez was excellent, and a straight left when Fierron could get it in.
And these two hungry up-and-comers, both undefeated at 126 pounds. Is someone who loves to bring the action. He loves to do the twist. And believe it or not, the man, this one promises to be a barn burner.
We go undefeated featherweights featured in a special attraction with a hard-hitting record of 13 wins, no losses, Fierron. He also is undefeated with a record of 16 wins, Nuñez.
Toca los guantes, give him hell at the bell.
Let's go.
Box.
The bell and round one.
He likes to come out, he's like shot out of a cannon, but you know.
Samson Lukowicz was a well-deserved and well-earned reputation.
Keep the fight at long range right now. That's what Rozier wants, because you...
Won by second round knockout for the previously undefeated Daniel. Sharp upper body movement defensively, and Raul, it's
hands to the body, so Nuñez better get away from that left hand. He's got to...
And he loves to do damage. And Nuñez is the favorite coming into the fight tonight, Raul. Of a classy boxer, a poised, patient style. Fierron in his last fight had Fierron sticking with the 1-2 from the southpaw stance. Three-punch.
Might be a quick finish in this fight because a mistake might be made by
a long-rangey fighter. He likes to attack at times.
Excellent variety of punches, and the southpaw Fierron, yeah, he likes to. Combination by Fierron, punctuated with the right hook again.
Land one that's going to end this fight.
The final minute of this first round, Nuñez tagged Fierron.
Nuñez, a buffet of left hands, straight left hands.
Hell-bent on bringing the hellfire.
He said he's working.
As expected and as advertised, plenty of action.
The counter right hand, he's got to use that as Fierron's coming in. Combination punching, we haven't seen that yet from him, but he's a good combination.
The bell in round two.
Well, at the press conference, he said, well, I'm proud that we have good baseball.
Oh, just to put the pedal to the metal. And
you know, this is the third lefty that Nuñez has faced.
Result of an accidental headbutt, and again needs.
Yeah, I think Nuñez is best for him to stay from the outside, keep up a lot, so he's there to be countered by Nuñez like he just did.
Dominican Republic, known for baseball, not boxing. Definitely a lot of great baseball players and some great boxers.
You see it in his trunks, zurdo, means lefty, and picking him apart, keep him at the end of his shots. 3-4
Now, yes. Fierron.
You know, Fierron's not known as a...
He may have been punched in the back of the head, and Nuñez looking to reset. Utilize that pull, continues to make the investment to the body, going to the body, rounds for it to become official.
And that usually happens when you fight.
Behoove Fierron's game plan.
But he's shown a very good right hook in this fight.
Counter right left.
He lunges every time. There he goes. Every time he lunges with a left hand. Watch Fierron on top of that when El Zurdo swings.
Keep feinting when you start going in, and be a little more concentrated.
Ash heads, and here it is. It creates the cut over the...
Nuñez just 20
amateur bouts.
And for Fierron, who is, well, Pac-Man.
And so he's in territory where he hasn't been lately.
Well, the feet getting tangled up.
Yeah, they're fighting over foot precision. And his punches are a lot more shorter and precise and
more than him.
Nuñez trying to do just that.
Sparred with Richard Comey, former lightweight champion, one of Andre Rozier's
amateur bouts.
Yeah, how about that? He's just
and idolized Manny Pacquiao and just put together that
third round much.
And of course with the
outside too, but I think it's Nuñez the one that's winning that. He was able to catch him with that because you saw Fierron keeps lunging with that left.
According to this, very, very close in terms of the number landed.
Oh, and Nuñez trying to keep the jab. You have to look for the clashing of heads. Nice pull. Caro fainting. Goes to the body with the...
He's going to get caught by Nuñez. He's faster and more explosive with his shots. Lead foot of a zurdo needs to be on the outside. And then, of course, Nuñez wants
output. Going down. Oh, nice. 10 at 126 pounds.
You're trying too hard. You're trying too hard.
Composed Nuñez is. Nice frame defense. Nice counter.
As we begin the fourth round.
The people that he's beaten had losing records, and
there's another counter. Left hook upstairs. Around that, Fierron lunges, puts himself off balance.
Because he's not doing anything to adjust. Look, 1-2.
He has the pressure of Fierron.
For Nuñez, he wants that punch battle.
Oh, and that right uppercut.
12, they'd come in off a knockout, the people he beat. So
now with his jab, he's dissecting him with the jab. You saw how he...
But stop. Fierro is starting to slow down his...
Then try to land the left hand, and don't lunge with it either.
There's a
try at the counter right hand, and that was
previous fight.
And remember, that was a body shot by Bailey and Depp.
There's a nice count overhand.
I believe that the more the rounds go, Fierro's going to get frustrated.
The sweet science beginning to build momentum. Left in the fourth. Fierro is defeated. And speaking of statement made on the fire. Fireworks.
For sure. Backwards, he's done. Because he only knows one way. That's coming forward.
Nuñez backing up the pressure fighter Fierro in the corner. The toughest test of their respective careers and an opportunity here. Now he's fast. But there's a counterattack from Nuñez. Right left upstairs by Nuñez. And there's a right by...
Both fighters showing incredible.
As we are at round number 5, scheduled for 10. 16 wins have come by way of KO or technical knockout to deliver. And there, Fierro delivers a nice cut. And the firefight breaks out here in the 5th. This fights, and we talked about Fierro overcoming the first.
To happen, he needs to be coming forward to be effective.
Come inside the distance, but again, both facing
1-2 by Fierro, but he's got to watch. He's got to be fast and explosive.
And he is.
And the difference is Fierro's landing the right hook. That's
Nuñez has never been down in 16 previous. Looking at this type of stylistic matchup and matchup of
Nuñez's counter right hand.
Oh, there's a. Oh wow! Lead left right hook by.
I want you to box.
As he gets hit with the body shot, but then he
Land that counter right hook.
The Hall of Famer Steve Fierron.
Oh, we have a...
About each other and themselves, second by second. Utilize the boxing skill, but the pressure of Fierro, and he just...
When Fierro throws that lazy 1-2, watch that right hand come over. Fierro as a left-handed guy.
Oh, counter.
He keeps his...
And Nuñez with plenty of more professional rounds of...
3-4 went to Nuñez, and raise your hand if you saw Fierro's rally coming in.
boxing ability would be the difference in this fight, so he wants to see that from him.
Yes.
I really believe Nuñez is trying to land that counter.
Little fighter IQ, utilize that pull, counter right a lot.
I don't think we all believe because he hasn't fought long in fights. He said...
Nuñez, and the second half's going to decide this fight.
Keeps coming forward, but definitely got shook momentarily by...
Right into Nuñez's right hand, power hand.
California. All right, Jim Lemieux, former 100 fight between Luis the Twist Nuñez, 22 years of age.
I think had Fierro a little bit hurt early in the fight. I think the trick is to get back to where he was in round 5. Kings as much as a Randy Rainbow analogy.
Oh, my lawyers will be in touch. Left hand, Fierro. Very lucky not to get countered effectively by Nuñez.
With the left hook, he wants to do that when he gets some...
Counter. Dude, he is getting his birthday bumps early from Nuñez.
I feel like Nuñez needs to start sitting down more on his shot.
Out of range.
You heard me about the jab. Yes, I made a Randy Rainbow reference in a boxing match.
And again, Fierro making the investment. Oh, sharp jabs. The more eye-catching shot.
And he's going to work his way in, feint a little bit, and then throw those power punches. I'm trying to work off the moral Ronaldo. This has been much more controlled and controlled the pace of this fight.
Let's try working with the left. Come on, why don't you get him with the left? To beat a left-hander, Nuñez is throwing a straight right hand around him like his coach Andre Rozier wants him to do.
It's all about important to note here as we head to round 10 or round 8 has been
still as of today 18 years old. Nuñez.
So Fierron's in territory he's not used to, but Nuñez is used.
But the counterattack of Nuñez.
The trainer of Fierron was talking about the left hand.
And the pace, though, slowing down in terms of total punches. Throwing technique out the window in terms of his attack. Still very much learning. Undefeated, I mean, they are both test effective, even though that left hook bounced off the right shoulder of Fierron.
And you look at the power punches, everything other than the jab. And
Fierro is gasping for air. He's got his mouth open now.
Oh, and he's a scoring blow. There's a...
And then jumping in here against the big puncher in Fierron.
As Nuñez up by 3 points. And there's a...
None of them have been cut on the eyebrow, you know. I mean,
box. All he has is a lucky shot.
Nuñez and Jonathan Fierro get set to. And Raul, talk about an adjustment that you would like to see Fierro try to.
Nuñez, he's in his zone. He's very focused. He keeps boxing him.
Well, Fierro.
Things there, and that has been very effective for Nuñez. Third fight he won by KO in the 10th round.
Opening contest here.
Look what happened. He needs a lot of feints, a lot of head movement, a lot of...
Yes, but Fierro landing that nice left of his own. In 8 rounds, he's never seen this 9th round.
There's another right hand to the...
Fierro keeps lunging in with his left hand and with his head.
Make in order to solve the counterattack of Nuñez. Through the belt line, Fierro thought it was a little lower.
Step back. Step back.
Mentioned ad nauseum the effective counter right hand. Aspect of tanks. They're going to try to let it all go in the tank.
Come on, he's leaving himself open. Take care of it. Take advantage of it.
And keep your left hand up.
Nuñez trainer Andre Rozier wants him to continue to box. Resort to pot shotting, so I definitely agree with Arroyo's.
Keep the fight at mid-long range in this last round. He didn't take any risks.
Nuñez unofficially ahead by 5 points.
Fierro's taking those punches.
Yeah, he's showing a very durable power. You know, if he got the right leverage, more power to his left hand.
Undefeated Luis Nuñez, the pressure. Counter right to the
Right hook that we talked about earlier, because he told him to keep
minutes of the fight.
Yeah, I mean, I just think that...
But Nuñez has been more accurate, and he is
chin.
Lunging again, though, forward with that left to the...
He would be more successful.
Yeah, his 5-fight KOs. What will the judges? Jonathan Fierro, the counterattack of Nuñez. And featherweights.
And the first fight, and Willie Arroyo, the man who worked with, it started out with both men landing big shots, appropriate. As this fight wore on,
all 3 judges scored about 96 to 94. Nuñez.
17-0, hanging the first L.
For Nuñez, I mean, we saw him twice on Showbox. He developed it.